Hey guys, today instead of flying and landing a plane, we're actually going to build one. Start with a cockpit. Add a nose cone, fuselage, fuel tank, more fuel, a big engine. Now we turn on these overlays to see where our center of mass, center of thrust, and center of lift are. Then we'll start working on wings, and I'm going to start with the tail fins. Make it symmetrical, so we got two like that, put it back to one, and one on the top like that. Wing, symmetry, lift. Now we need an aileron to go on the wings like so. Now I'm going to set two more sets of ailerons right here. I'll explain that later. It's actually something I'm experimenting on for the first time here. Done. Now we need wheels. I'll put two here. Rotate tool. I'm sitting the rear wheels just behind the center of mass. Now we're going to fine tune the control surfaces. For these tail fins, only leave pitch active. For the top fin, only have the yaw active. And for the outside ailerons, only control the roll. I go up here to actions, aileron, custom 1, extend, then grab the other one, extend, custom 2, retract. Same for the other one, retract. Come back for part 2 so we can finish. Go back to part 1 to see how we went from nothing to this. We only really need one more thing to get this in the air, and that's an air intake. Boom. Need a radio antenna. I'm going to sit it right here, and then angle it forward. I'm going to make an action group for extending the antenna as well. Let's get a ladder. Boom. So just before we go for a test flight, we're going to empty the monopropellant out of the cockpit. I actually turned the reaction wheel down to 0. Let's launch. So now the fine tuning's kind of up to you. What we're going to do is we're going to fly and see how you like the control of the ship. You can test out what controls do what. If your controls are too touchy in a certain area, like it rolls too fast, then what you can do is turn down the control on this. Right here, the authority limiter. So if it's way too strong, you can turn that down to 50 or 40. Or if you find that your tail fins just aren't doing the job, you could turn the limiter up even higher. Before I launch, I'm also going to test that little experiment I was doing with those. We can push right on the D-pad to bring up our custom groups. Number 1, air brakes. Number 2 retracts the air brake. Number 3 extends the antenna. Come on over to part 3 to see if it'll fly. If you want to go check out building this thing, check out parts 1 and 2. For now, we're just going to hit full throttle and go. Alright, she's looking for... Whoa! Oh no! This time, SAS, full throttle, launch. Now once we get up to about 100 or so, it'll have enough speed to take off. Let's see what happens here. Whoa! Oh, that's too touchy. Much too touchy. Turning the rear fin limiter way down, 22. Oh, that's better. Much better. Okay, let's just try it, see what... Whoa, okay. So this tells me there's a worse problem, and I think I know how to fix it. Guys, it all went wrong. It all went wrong. Oh, God. Part 4 to see if I can fix this? Welcome back for part 4 of trying to make this thing fly. Test flights didn't go too well, but I got a lot of comments in my other videos, and the entire point of KSP is to teach you that failure is a way to learn. So we're going to do a few things to try and rebalance this, hopefully getting a much more stable aircraft. First, we're changing this to this tapered rear end. Put it all back together with a smaller engine. Small fuel tanks on the wing. Intake. Engines. I'm going to move the wing forward and add in this way. I've adjusted the balance around to get things to look like this. Fine-tuning all the control surfaces. Let's go. Okay, here we go, guys. Place your bets, boys and girls. Is it gonna fly well? She's getting a little wobbly. Oh, we gotta get off the ground. Come on. It's up and... It's good. It's good. Look at that. Woo! This thing actually flies pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. Woo! Alright guys, come back for part 5 to try and land it. Alright guys, here's part 5. We're going to try to land this beast. This will probably be the last video for this particular build. We'll try working on some other things. I gotta unlock some new technologies too. I'm going through in career mode. The interest in KSP has just been crazy. A lot of people asking what this is. It's KerbalSpaceProgram. You can get it on PC or consoles. Now check it out. Ooh. Come on. Gotta finesse it down. Oh, get out of the way, dude. Oh! No! Come on. Oh, just gentle. There we go. Ah! We're down. Brakes. Brakes. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. But we made it. Congratulations. Everybody, thank you so much for the advice. And thank you guys so much. 10K followers we hit today. Today, on New Year's Eve. We did it. Thank you so much. Like, follow, share, please.